Hey everybody, so tonight I'm going to take you on a tour of my office to show you some of the amazing new items in the Erin Condren Back to School collection. We all know that this school year is going to be totally up for grabs, so the more organized that we can be heading into this, the better. Whether we're remote learning or in-person learning or homeschooling or what have you, there are seriously some amazing accessories in this collection to help you stay organized and still have a really good school year as far as planning goes and being ready to go. So I think my favorite thing about this collection is that not only are the items beautiful, but there's a concrete use for them. I can find a use for every single item that I have. And that's going to be super important this year, whether we start in person and go remote, or maybe we'll just be smooth sailing the whole time. But I can find a use for these items both in the classroom and at home in my office. So I can't wait to show you. Let's get started. All right, first we have the clip folio. I'm planning to use this. I got the productivity one. I'm planning to use this in my classroom. I might use it to like keep track of temps because we need to take temperatures when they come in for the day. So I might keep that here along with like notes for what we're doing for the day, people who are absent, things like that. I like that I can just clip it on the front and then close this and then take it with me. I also like that it's nice and slim, so it's not super thick. The next thing is these twistable crayons, and as a preschool teacher I just couldn't resist. If it's bright colors, I'm gonna do it. I love that this velcros because I'm just gonna keep it like this all the time. Obviously, even if we weren't in a pandemic, I would not be sharing these supplies. So I'm just gonna test. They write really nicely. And I'll just test out a couple colors. Gotta practice those ABCs. Let's see what maybe the purple looks like. I like that they are really smooth. And they have a really nice color to them. So again, that's the twistable crayons. I like that you can twist it back down when you're done and put it away. And I will put those away together in a little bit. All right, next is the prism ruler. And the reason I bought this is actually to use with my woodworking stuff outside because I like that you can see through it. So I can actually mark and I can see underneath what I'm marking with my measurements, and it's super lightweight. I am a little afraid it's going to disappear and that my kids are going to take it. I've already lost it a couple times on my desk, but they do have a colored one as well. Next are the file folders. So I'm planning to store my weekly units in here. I'm trying to not bring stuff from home. So as much as I can have at home, the better. And then the minimum amount that I need to bring into school would be a positive so that we're not having to disinfect. I also have the accordion file. So what I'm planning to do with this is to use it to keep track of my students' portfolio pages. It is huge, you guys, on the inside. So I can't decide yet if I'm gonna do portfolio pages or keep all of our units in here, and because it closes, I can keep all the crafts and other small pieces like cuttables that I have in there together, and it's all in one spot. So I'm really excited about that. Plus these are just absolutely beautiful. I'm definitely gonna get more for some home organization stuff. Okay, next little accessory. This tiny little amazing pair of scissors that you can use to cut things. My favorite part about it is that the kids don't know their scissors. So they stay in my office and the kids have no clue that this is actually a really convenient pair of scissors. Also the adhesive. So I've been using these to stick sticky notes and stuff. Speaking of sticky notes, this is a cube that doesn't have any sticky on the back, but easily could if you use this. You can also use this if you're doing scrapbooking. Next, petite planner folio, or not folio, holder. This is so sturdy and strong. I love it. It's really tough. I got 2 of them because I have a lot of petite planners. So, for example, I was thinking about this journal. You could easily use your adhesive. Let me find an example. Let's do one of the cards. You can change the world. That seems fitting. So if we go to the front, this looks like it might fit perfectly here. I don't even use the whole thing. I just do it in a couple spots. This is also what I use to put my pages together in my planner. Then it just sticks right in there. It's not coming out. So you can do that with pictures, pretty much anything. And you can use that to scrapbook. They also came out with covers for the petite planner to protect it. I'm not going to slide it off, but it's a nice plasticky cover, and it's got some glitter in it. It's really pretty. And you just put it all back, and it's in a nice little organized spot. So I have 2 of those again because I really do enjoy my petite planners. Okay, next up, hexagon page marker stickers. So what I like about these is that you can write on the tabs. I think I'm going to put them in my home organization notebook because I used to have tabs that stuck out, but now these could just be on the page and you could flip through really easily to find stuff. Then the pen holder clip. So I haven't even opened this yet. I just love it because it's stretchy, so it can fit a variety of pens, like including the small one that usually slides out of everything. This is one of my favorite pens. I don't even know if it's still available, but I would buy 20 of them if I could. So then this clips on. That's the other thing I like. I can take it on and off. And I can clip it on to, let's do, the back here. So like this would be good to have like with your budgeting notebook. Then you have it all together in one spot. And I just love that you can easily take it off. Okay, next up is my personal favorite, and that would be the acrylic desk stand. I've been using this really just to hold my planner, but I need to get a wet erase marker so I can write some to-dos. And then if I use this at school, if I bring it to school, I'm a little afraid that it will get broken in a 2-year-old classroom. But if I bring it to school, I'm probably going to put our schedule just to start out, since it's going to be very different and we're going to have a lot of things that we have to remember. And it'll be a good place to store my phone because I have a really bad habit of putting my phone down and not knowing where it is. And then the rest of the stuff I'm going to show you not in a top-down view. Okay, so I wanted to give you guys a view of my desk in real time so you can see what it really looks like. And we can start over here. I have the petite planner holders with my petite planners inside. And again, there's that clear glitter sleeve that I was talking about earlier. Over here, this is the Mid-Century Circles acrylic nesting desk organizer. So it's got this tray here, a small square tray that I'm holding some washi and business cards. I've got my dual tip highlighters here along with some other pens. These are my favorites that I use all the time. And then I have some Erin Condren folders that I keep paperwork in along with the crayons. And then up here I have some of my planning pouches. I don't use them unless I'm going out somewhere because I just like to have my stuff all out. I have my file folders up here until I have them dedicated somewhere else. Over here I have some of my favorite washi just on these pegboard hooks because it's easy for me to take down. I used to have a whole like stand organizer that they were all clipped into, and it just took up too much space. So I got rid of a lot of washi and I just kept the stuff that I use. I have my photo printer, some of the adhesive pockets, and then the wipes, which will definitely come in handy with this board. And then I have some large paper clips. Over here I have the gold memo board, and it's magnetic, so I just put up magnetic squares on my pegboard and stuck it up there. I have some of my bookmarks, some pictures of my kids, and then the stickers because I don't want to forget to use them. I don't know about you, but sometimes stickers get put away and then they never come back, and then I find them like a year later. Over here is the blush hexagon pencil holder, and I didn't know if I'd have space for this on my desk, but I love it. I love having it in this spot and having some of my extra pens and not having them in a pouch. So I have easy access. And then I've got the tools I use, Apple Pencil, those scissors that I was showing you, all in one spot. I have an Erin Condren candle that came with one of the surprise boxes. And then up here, I used to have two of these on my desk. So if you follow me, you might have seen my desk layout is a little different. I noticed I was not using these to their full potential. Okay, so you might be thinking, oh, it's a lot brighter in here. Well, it is because now it is morning and I am retaping this part so that you can see it better. So I wanted to show you what was in here. Again, I condensed it from 2 to 1 because I wasn't really using a bunch of them. So in here I have planner bands, and I have quite a lot of them. Paper clips, thumbtacks, zinc paper that is for the photo printer, some of my smaller cords, binder clips, a scraper in here, and then also one of the wipe cloths from the summer surprise box, the sunglasses case, excuse me, and then the compliment cards I keep in here so I can take them out and throw them in a present, or if I'm mailing something. Then I also keep some of the clip-in bookmarks, the small ones, so that I don't lose them. Next up, I'm going to show you a quick pen test of the new pastel dual tip highlighters. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed checking out the new back to school collection from Erin Condren as much as I enjoyed showing it to you. Comment below, tell me what your favorite item is from the collection. I'll also have links below with a blog post with more detailed info and pictures, as well as a link to shop. Take care.